Namaste, I'm Preeti Srinivasan. I'm the founder of Soulfree, an organization that has been working for the last decade to improve the quality of life of persons facing a lifetime of paralysis after spinal cord injury. A spinal cord injury can happen to anyone at any time. It doesn't have a cure anywhere in the world. It causes permanent paralysis below the level of injury. Till date, the government of India has not accepted spinal cord injury as a specific multiple disability. They still think it's a locomotor disability, which means we have trouble walking, but we have trouble doing everything else as well. We become completely paralyzed. We don't have function and we don't have sensation also. So if you take a knife and cut my leg, I wouldn't even know it. So that is spinal cord injury. We don't have bowel control, we don't have bladder control. After a spinal cord injury, we need rehabilitation. We need retraining, re-engineering ourselves to learn how to be self-reliant, physically self-reliant. We need skills in how to manage the new body. We need psychological self-reliance. We need to be able to face what society is going to throw at us. And we need socio-economic self-reliance. Because if we don't have money in our pocket, we are so deeply stigmatized. Many of us are being forced to commit suicide. Soulfree now supports more than 2,000 people living with spinal cord injury and living below the line of poverty. They're struggling for survival with little or no income. They have nowhere to go, no rehabilitation services they can afford, and they just don't know what to do. They die of bed sores, they die of broken hearts, they die because they are abandoned by their families. And I want to be the change. Soulfree is the change. For the last decade, we've been supplying them with wheelchairs, hospital beds, air beds. We provide medical services. We are doing whatever we can. More than 100 people have completed their rehabilitation. At the Soulfree Inspire Center, they get physiotherapy, they get occupational therapy. We have India's first fully accessible, fully automated temperature controlled hydrotherapy unit. In fact, the kind of services we provide, it includes sports, it includes arts, it includes so many things like music and dance. We are teaching them that they can enjoy life once more. We are teaching them that they can want to live once more. And then we are giving them the skills they need to become completely self-reliant from a physiological, psychological, and socio-economic perspective. The first of our future projects is SoulVoice, where we want to create voice-based jobs for people who don't have hand function. The second one is Soulcare. Soulcare aims to produce jobs, employment for people who are not finding work. I know 25% of India is less than 25, but many of them are not able to find employability. They may be educated, they may have degrees, but they find that there is no work for them. So for these people from the LGBTQ community, for acid attack survivors, for the children of prisoners, for young dropouts who don't have work, who are being treated like they are somehow not eligible for dignified work, they need to feel needed, and we need help. So we want to be the bridge. Soulfree will be the bridge. It will create jobs. We will sensitize them. We will provide them with all the training they require to be what we are calling personal care assistants. So I will need the help of a personal care assistant. I don't need nurses, but I need someone to care about me and take care of me in a way that doesn't make me feel humiliated. And that's what personal care assistants will do. So much is possible. Here we will be providing a dignified career option for a group of people who are being discarded, and also providing much needed help to those in need. This will be the Soulcare project. This is a question for millions of girls and boys with various issues, whether it's people from the autistic spectrum, or people like me with spinal cord injury, or any other disability that causes us to need help. What can we do? All over India, there's not one place I can go and live with dignity. So that's where we want to start, the Soulfree Shambala Village. The Shambhala Village will provide a safe space, a sanctuary for people like me, where I can go and live, really live, not just wait to die, with dignity and purpose. We aim to start businesses running out of the Shambhala Village, where wheelchair users will be employed through and through. So many things are possible. We have already started doing the groundwork for these, but I cannot do it alone. So through the Soulfree Inspire Center, through our outreach programs, through SoulVoice, through Soulcare, through the Soulfree Shambala Village, I want to ensure that human potential is optimized and that we can all live together as one in a universally accessible and a universally tolerant and wonderful loving space. This is my dream. Help me make it a reality.